New at 4, Prince George's County is one step closer to establishing a ban on parking boats on its county roads. This is one way the county also hopes to address abandoned boats, some of them left for months or even years, calling them another form of litter. Residents have been asking for the vessels to be removed from their neighborhood streets. Our Lionel Donovan is in Lanham right now. And Lionel, you've been speaking to folks in the area. I know this has been such a nuisance, a big concern for them. What have you heard?
That's correct, Simone. In fact, we're here. We have one of those boats here right now. We're told that this boat here doesn't even belong to the owners of the home that it's been parked in front of. We're told that somebody parked the boat here a couple of years ago, and they haven't been seen since. Now, Prince George's County Council says it's been getting complaints about situations just like this for some time now, and they're hoping that this new legislation will make this problem a thing of the past.
Yeah, that's it right there, in all its glory.
For the past 2 years, Bill Walmsley has been greeted by an eyesore during his twice daily neighborhood walks. This morning, that eyesore was still waiting to meet him just off the corner of Justina Drive and Franklin Avenue. What goes through your mind when you have to pass this boat?
Well, it's like, one, why is it here? You know, it's registered in Virginia. It hasn't moved in 2 years. Why is it parked in Maryland? Why is it here in my neighborhood or our neighborhood to occupy the space?
A quick look at the boat shows it's not going on the water or anywhere else anytime soon.
It's putting a divot in the pavement.
Oh, no.
You know, that tire, while the other one's off the rim, this one's still on it, sort of.
Abandoned boats have plagued Prince George's County's roads, but new legislation aims to address this issue. Today, the council unanimously approved a ban on all watercraft being parked on the county's roads. Councilmember Eric Olson says these boats on the road pose a real risk to drivers.
At our earlier hearing, that a car plowed into a boat that was parked on the road, pushed it right up into someone's front yard. So these are a hazard. They're not designed to be on the road.
However, removing and disposing boats aren't cheap for the county. The Department of Revenue estimated disposing of an abandoned 25-foot boat could cost around $2,500. Tracking down owners is also a challenge because boat registration isn't strictly enforced. But Walmsley insists getting these boats off the streets is worth the cost.
Because it doesn't need to be here. There's no reason for it to be here. Take it wherever you want to take it, but, get it out of here.
Now, Walmsley says while he appreciates the ban, he's curious about how Prince George's plans on enforcing it. Now, this legislation will allow the county to fine owners if their boats go more than 24 hours in violation of the ban. And it will also allow boats to be towed and impounded, if more than 48 hours passes past the first violation. Walmsley says he'll be watching to make sure that the county keeps its word. But for now, we're live in Lanham. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9. Now,
24 to 48 hours seems like a logical, reasonable amount of time to move something like that. Years that boat has been sitting in that neighborhood. Makes you feel for the neighbors. My goodness, Lionel, thank you.